Hey everybody, and welcome back. It was a great game. Michigan at Michigan State in the Breslin Center, where Michigan State was 19-3 at home since 1998 and have won 5 straight now. So they are 20-3 now at home versus Michigan. The Breslin Center was rocking for this game early on and often. Michigan comes up just short in their comeback. They were down 14 points at down 9 points at halftime and 14 points in the second half. But they came back and got it within 4. But MSU wins the game 59-53, and there at the end, it took a long time for the officials to put .1 seconds left back on the clock so they could send Michigan State to the free throw line. And I wonder who paid the officials for that one, huh? Or I guess maybe they had money on the game. I don't know. But Michigan State knocks down both free throws. They only needed one to cover the spread. Something's a little fishy there. But the overall story of this game is Hunter Dickinson did not get the ball in the first half. He had 4 points, 2 of 6 shooting. They couldn't get it to him. It's not like they were double teaming him every time. The defense was just structured in a way to just not give him any space. And the coaching staff for Michigan figured that out in the second half, and Dickinson finished with 18 points on 8 of 16 shooting. But it was too little, too late. Michigan missed all kinds of open three-point opportunities and some pretty easy layups. And again, free throws down the stretch. They just got to be better in all them areas. Defensively, they were pretty awesome. Both teams were stellar defensively. Michigan in the first half went 7 of 26. You can't do that versus a quality team on the road. They were 1 of 9 from 3 and had 9 turnovers, all in the first half. Terrace Reed Jr. was Michigan's leading scorer with 5 points. So that just can't happen. That's not acceptable. They came on in the end. Kobe Buffkin ended up with 15, and Jet Howard ended up with double figures. But this team needs to assert themselves a little more. Get physical. It was a very physical game, a lot of fouls on both sides. We'll just start right here. After Michigan was down 14, they had there was a TV timeout with 15 minutes left, and it was a 13-point lead for Michigan State. And then Jet had a step-back 3, which was huge. And then Buffkin missed a wide-open 3, which would have quieted the crowd. Man, you got to hit them shots. Are they practicing shooting in practice, or are they just practicing ball movement, which has gotten better? But these guys, they've been in the system for a while. There was improvement the last couple of games after that embarrassing loss to Central Michigan by 2 points. They need to get better. They need to improve. And then right after that, Hall made a floater, which was amazing, driving against Buffkin, and just better offense versus good defense. And then Walker had a layup. Bam, right back to 13. So in a TV timeout with 10 minutes and 39 seconds left, there was a MSU foul, and then Michigan State had 2 more fouls, and then Hogard made it 2. It was 42-28 now at that point. Michigan had missed 9 of their last 10 shots. And then Shedder came in. Will Shedder, some new blood, came in and got a 2-point bucket. And then Buffkin had a layup, but Walker for Michigan State went right back and got 2 points. And then Dickinson got 2 points. And then there was a flop called on Michigan State, which gave Buffkin a chance at a technical free throw, and he made it. And at that point, it was a TV timeout with 6 minutes, 53 seconds left. Michigan was down 10. So they steadily are trying to claw back into this game. After that, Dickinson made a jumper So within 7 here. And then Walker hit a huge three. Every time Michigan was clawing back in this game, um, Michigan State stepped on the gas and made it darn near impossible for Michigan to win. Michigan State wasn't shooting the ball that well in this game either, but they had huge key timely buckets that Michigan just couldn't overcome. Jet. Then Will Shetter missed a 1-and-1 and a wide open three. Dickinson then had a layup though. Buffkin had a layup, and it was a Michigan State timeout. Michigan's within 6 now, 47-41. Jet made 2 free throws, but then Hall made a jumper, and it was Michigan State's 10th foul called with 3 minutes left in the game. Dickinson made 1 of 2. And then Hauser, wide open drive, he missed, but he tipped it in. They're back up to 7 points. And then a Michigan timeout with 1:42 left in the game. Buffkin made 2 free throws, but Hogard made a huge floater yet again. He was the man for them. And the Hall off the bench as well were incredible. And the Walker was amazing for them too. It was 53-46 with 1:06 left in the game. Buffkin was fouled on a 3, but he only made 2 of 3. Michigan fouls with 29.8 seconds left. Hall then made 2 free throws, pretty much clinching the game. Buffkin, though, had a quick dunk right down the lane, 55-50 with 23 seconds left. So still a chance for Michigan. And Michigan fouls with 22 seconds left. Walker made both free throws. Just clutch there at home for Michigan State tonight. Dickinson then made a 3, so it's a 4-point game. And Michigan fouls with 11 seconds remaining. They missed the front end, but then Michigan did too, and then that's where you saw the scrum, and the ball went out of bounds, but they decided to put 1/10 of a second left back on the clock because there was a foul apparently. So Michigan State covers the spread at home versus Michigan. Lots of things to work on for Michigan. Dickinson can't do it all, but man, he's got to be more aggressive, more assertive. And, he was, I don't know why he was out of the game for all these long stretches. He didn't have too many personal fouls. I guess he's just tired. Terrace Reed played a lot, and he provided some good minutes, some energy. A lot of it was just wasted, though. So we'll see where this team goes. Up now is Michigan women's basketball, who is playing Iowa. So hopefully that goes better for Michigan. So you guys have it. A disappointing loss to Sparty. But we get them at home later in the season. It is Michigan's first Big Ten loss. So now all of Big Ten teams have at least one loss in the conference. Wisconsin went down earlier to Illinois. So it should be an exciting race. I'm not counting Michigan's basketball team out yet, but they do need to improve. So there you go. Remember to like the video, share, subscribe, and have a great day out there, everybody.